श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। ओम मुनित्रयं नमस्कृत्य तदुक्तिः परिभाव्य च वैयाकरणसिद्धान्त कौमुदीयं विरच्यते। अ इ उन् ऋल् ऋक् ए ओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् ळन् ञमङणनं झभञ् घढधश् जवगडदश् खफचटथ चटतौ कपै श सर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि। सु औजस् अम् औक्षस् ताभ्यां भिस् ङेभ्यां भ्यस् नसिभ्यां भ्यस् नस् ओस् आम् ङी ओस् सुप्। Okay. So we were seeing ekavachanam sambuddhi engraspat sambuddhehe. There eng rahणम kim, that is what we were seeing. Eng rahणम kim, why did he say eng in this sutra? For that he says he hare he Vishnu. In he hare, hari shabda he ato gune it becomes hare, and hare plus su, that is the situation. Okay, so hare plus su. In this situation what happens is this sakara should get dropped. How? It cannot be dropped actually. Why? Because there is no raspa. A o is a dirgha, tesham raspa bhavat. Okay, they don't have raspa, they only have dirgha. So if you don't add the eng here in the sutra, in hare or Vishnu there will be sakara and sasashuruhu kharavasana visarsana, it will become visarga. He hare he Vishnu, that is not the right form. Okay, so for that is atrahi paratvat nityatvacha, and since the atoguna is para and nitya, therefore sambuddhi gune krite, sambuddhi gune krite, sambuddhi guna takes place. When that takes place, raspat paratvam nasti, there is no raspa, there is no su after the raspa, therefore this eng is necessary. Ami purva, will come to this. He hare he Vishnu iti tika. Hari shabdad Vishnu shabda cha sambuddhisu. With Hari and Vishnu shabda, he Hari plus su, he Vishnu plus su, that is the situation. Raspasya guna iti guna. Raspasya guna is the guna, not atoguna, because I was wondering how can atoguna function, because there is no athi there. Okay, so raspasya guna iti gune krute. When raspasya guna takes place, e becomes a and u becomes o. He hare plus su, he Vishnu plus su, ukara gets dropped, upadesha janonasikit iti ste. Hraspat paratva bhavat sulopo nasyat. Since it is not followed by the su, is not followed by raspa, eng, if you don't add raspat, eng raspat sambuddhe, instead of that if you just say raspat sambuddhe, since there is no raspa after the before the sambuddhi, this sakara will not be elided. So he says ataha eng grahan ityartha. That's why we need to have this eng in the sutra. No, wait, you don't have to bring this story. Why? Gunat purvam, before the guna, what is the situation? He Hari plus is he Vishnu plus sakara, that is the situation, right? Ityasyam eva dashayam, in this very situation there is raspa before, and you can just elide the sakara. Rasvad paratvad eva sulopa sambhavat, you can do the sulopa there. Eng grahan vyarthamityataha, there is no need for accepting the eng in the sutra. Eng is useless in the sutra. For that he says atra iti sambuddhi lopa apekshaya ayam gunaha paraha. See, with reference to the sambuddhi lopa, this sutra is para nityascha, and it is also nitya. It should compulsorily come. Nitya here is not eternal, it should compulsory. Akartepe sambuddhi lope tat pravurtehe. Even whether you do this lopa or not does not really matter, it will definitely function. Kritepi sambuddhi lope pratyaya lakshana ashritya. Even if you do the sambuddhi lopa first, pratyaya lope pratyaya lakshanam, based on that you have to do the sulopa. Ataha sambuddhi lopa prageva raspasya gune krute sati. So therefore, if you do, whether you do it before or after does not really matter, but if you do before, what will happen? After the raspasya guna takes place and the e becomes a, and in this situation there is no raspa followed by this sakara sambuddhi, Therefore, the sakara will not be dropped. That is why he says, Sati raspat paratva bhava chor lopa nasyat. Since it is not preceded by rasva, the su, therefore, lopa will not take place of the su. Ataha yang rahणम ityartha. That is why we have to bring in the yang. Whether you do the guna or not does not really matter. The lopa should come, lopa, whether you do it before or not does not really matter. The guna should compulsorily come there. That is the idea. Atha dvitiya vibhakti. Next is dvitiya vibhakti. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha. We have seen this. Rama plus this is the situation. Rama plus itiste. Outshas, right? So Rama plus itiste. Now totu smaha iti makarasya nettam. Rama plus is halantyam. Rama plus no. We have now vaktotu smaha, which negates the makara from the pratyaya getting dropped. So Rama plus situation is same. Akasavarna dirgha iti dirgham baditva. So we have a plus akasavarna dirgha, negating the dirgha ato guna will come. Negating the ato guna, we will have a prathamaya purusvarna, because this is the only place where the prathamaya purusvarna can function, either in the first or the second case. So he says, dirgham baditva ato guneti pararupam praptam, tad baditva prathamaya purusvarna dirgha prapte. Now we have Rama plus akasavarna dirgha, negating that comes ato gune, negating that comes prathamaya purusvarna. In this situation, purusvarna dirgha should take place. Ramam. In this situation, you have next sutra, Ami Purvaha, Ami Purvaha, Ami Purvaha, Ami Purvaha. Okay, Ami means ikaranta, therefore following saptami. So Purvaha, what happens? Purvadesha takes place. So Ako Ami Achi Parataha Pururupam Ekadesha Syat. This is a complicated sutra actually. This explanation is very complicated. Ako Ami Achi Parataha. So if you say Akaha, 6th case, Ami, 7th case, Achi, 7th case, Ak plus plus. No, that is not the situation. What he says is, if Ak is followed by ach, vowel, if Ak is followed by a vowel which belongs to you understand? That is the idea there. So what happens? Pururupam ekadesha syat. Pururupa ekadesha take place. Now we have this situation. Rama followed by Ami which is ach, which is a vowel. Therefore Pururupa is a plus a. Ramam will be this situation. Okay? Ramam. Adadaha ako achiti. Ako ami achiti. He is explaining the ako ami achi. Ami vidyamano yo ach tasmin pare ityartha. Ami is hum, we in Bengali, but here Ami is the pratyaya, pratyaya. So when pratyaya follows, then the ach which is existing in the pratyaya, that when that ach is following the previous character at that situation. Ramamiti makara dakarasya अवयव अकारस्य च पूर्वरूपमे एकादेशो एक अकारः एको भवति. So Rama plus there is a of a plus a पूर्वरूपे एकादेश a. So Ramam. Achi iti anuvritto akah ami pare purvarayoh पूर्वरूपमे एकादेश स्यादिति लभ्यते. It should be ananuvritto. If we don't say achi there, akah ami pare, when ak follows purvarayoh pururupme ekadesha syaditi labhyate. We will have purvarayoh for the previous character and the later ones. We have one replacement, which is a plus a, not just a, because we are not separating the ach of we are not carried forward that. So a plus So the replacement will be for a and completely So that will be the situation. Tathasati. Then what happens? Amo makara sahitasya pururupam syat. Will be replaced along with the makara. Along with the makara, not just the first character of the next word. So, tanma bhuditi ajanurti. It should not happen. That is why we have to accept this ach here in the sutra. Carry forward from the previous sutras. Okay. Ramau iti. Ramau. Ramam Ramau. Rama plus Ramam. Rama plus out. Rama plus out. Rama plus out. Halantyam takara. Rama plus au. Okay, that is the situation. Rama plus out is halantyam iti takarasya sitsanyayam lopaha. Rama plus out. Takara itsanya halantyam. So that is lopa. But why did you bring in, if you have to remove it, why did you bring the takara itself? For that he says, autash takara has sudidi pratyahara artha. Suda navamsakasya, there is a sutra. There the sut is the pratyahara. Su au just out. Till this, the 5 characters are called as a sut. Anapumsakasya, not in Nahumsaka. When it is not in Nahumsaka, what happens? The sut will become Sarvanavasthana Sanya. It will get a Sanya. So that is what that takara is used for that sutra. What a great visionary. Rama plus shas itiste. Now next is Rama plus shas. Out is vriddhi. Vriddhi comes, akasavarna dirgha comes, prathama purva savarna comes, and then vriddhi again comes back. So nadichi, because of nadichi, vriddhi comes back again. Okay. So you understand? A plus O. What happens? Prathama purva savarna. No, there is no akara savarna dirgha actually. Prathama purva savarna. A plus O, prathama purva savarna. That is negated by nad ichi. When each follows, prathama purva savarna should not take place. Then vriddhi rechi comes and says, I will be taking care of it. So first vriddhi rechi, prathama purva savarna, nad ichi, again vriddhi rechi, ramau. Okay? Now, tatra, now this situation, Rama plus shas, su au just out shas. Okay? Now, shas idiste, na ukta tusma iti sakarasya naitum. Shas in this, sakara will not be it because na vibhakto tusmaha will take care of it. Rama plus shas is this situation now. Tatra shakarasya anantyatvat halantyamiti aprapto aha. So we don't need the shakara there. We don't need the shakara there. So Rama plus us you have, we need. But shakara cannot be dropped with halantya because halantya takes care of only the final character of the word. This is not the final character of the word. Word means the upadesha. It's not the final character of the first character of the upadesha, but we need to drop it. So the next sutra comes and says lashakvatadhite, 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 lashaku atadhite. That is the sutra breakup. Lashaku atadhite. If it is not a tadhita, then lakara, shakara and kavarga, ku. So kavarga, that is what he says. Tadhita varja pratyadyaha la shakavargaha itasyu. Other than tadhita pratyaya, whatever pratyaya it may be, the first character, if it is lakara, shakara or kavarga, that will become it. That is what the sutra says. Iti shasaha shasya itsanya. So the shas shakara will get it. So we have a it. It means a tasya lopaha. So shakara gets it. It becomes dropped. Therefore Rama plus us is this situation. Okay, Rama plus us. A plus a akasavarni dirgaha tam baditva. We have a prathama purva savarnaha Ramas. Ramas. So Ramaha, again you will have to bring in, like the first case plural, we will have to say here also Rama, Ramaha. And that situation we will have the next sutra. Before that we will see this Lashakutadite in the Tika. La shaku iti samahara dondva. La shaku is samahara dondva. Okay, dondva samasa. उपदेशे अज्जनुनासिकेत आदिर्निटुडवः श प्रत्यस्य इति इत्यतः iditi adiriti pratyasya iti. Chanuvartate. Upadeshe ajjanunasiket, from there it comes. Adirni tudavaha, from there the adi word comes, and shaha pratyasya, there from there the pratyasya comes. Okay, atadhita iti shashti arthe saptami. Atadhite, atadhite, a. That is Saptami. But the Saptami is in the sense of sixth case. This sense of Shashti, Saptami is used. You do sometimes like that. Okay. So, tadhita bhinnasya pratyasya adibhutam la lakara, shakara, kavargam itsanyam bhavati ityartha. So, whatever is other than the tadhita, that kind of pratyas, which is not tadhita, there the first character, if it is a lakara, shakara or kavarga, then it becomes it. Tadaha, tadhita varja ityadina. Adhita iti, why do you have to say atadhita? That is as karna lalatat kan alankare karnika. Karna lalatat karna lalatat kan. So in the alankara artha, with karna, lalata, etc. Lalata is your forehead. With all this, you bring in the kan pratyaya. So that is atadhita pratyaya. Karnika. Atra kakarasya tadhita avayavatvat naitum. Kan, the kakara should become lopa, so you will have only an. So karnika will not be the word. So to avoid that, we bring in the avoid that by saying tadhita bhinna. Okay, atadhite. Yetena sati tasmin kincha kiticha iti ityadi vruddhi syat. If you are going to bring in the kakara it, then kiticha, it will become it. Adir nitudavaha kiticha. So it will become it. Kiticha will make it a vruddhi, adi vruddhi. So that is why he says kiticha ityadi vruddhi syat. Yetena prayojanaabhavadev lashadi tadhiteshu na ittamiti itti atadhita grahanam vyarthamiti nirastam. So there is no use. Therefore, you don't have to say atadhita. For people who say this is the answer, kiticha will take care of it and make it vruddhi, which is not a desired form. So to avoid that situation, we are saying na tadhite. Okay. Even one pratyaya, one character of the pratyaya is taken care of in the sutras. So careful they were. Iti shasha iti. Shakara se itsanyayam tasya lopa iti lopaha. Shakara, if it becomes it, then tasya lopaha. That is the prayojana of it. Your naming it means tasya lopa, it becomes lopa. Shakara ucharanam tu jashashi tasma jashonaha ityado. Okay, all that is okay, fine. But why did you bring in shas itself? You could have said just us. Why did you say shas? Why do you need sha? So jashaha she. Okay, in she sarvanama sthanam and tasma chaso naha pumsi, the next sutra. These places we need that shakara. So we to differentiate it from the jas, we had to add this shas, shakara there. Rama plus asitiste akasavarna dirgha tambaditva ato guneti prapte prasamayo iti purvasavarna dirgha. Rama asitiste. So first Rama plus sakara, Rama plus as. Then we have akasavarna dirgha. Akasavarna dirgha is negated by atogune. It is negated by prathamayo purvasvarna. So prathamayo purvasvarna takes care of it and it says Rama plus as, Rama plus as, sakara, Ramas. In this situation, it is the next sutra. Tasma chaso naha pumsi. Tasma chaso naha pumsi. Tasmat chaso naha pumsi. Tasmat shasaha naha pumsi. Tasmat. After that, after which? After prathamayoho purvasvarna, the previous sutra. After prathamayoho purvasvarna, shas sakara gets nakara. Where? In pumsi, in pullinga, in masculine gender. Only in masculine gender this takes place. Okay. So Kruta Purva Savarna Dirghat Paraha. Tasmat means when you perform the Purva Savarna Dirgha, after that, Yaha Shasaha Sakaraha Tasya Napum Naha Syapumsi. The Shas Sakara will get Nakara in Pullinga, in masculine gender. That's the idea here. Okay. Now, Krita Purveti. Tasmaditi. Prathamayo purvasavarna iti purvasutrakritah sannitah purvasavarna dirghah tasmaditi anena paramarshite. So tasmat tad, you know that. That means that we were discussing yesterday. This, when I am using these kind of general terms, Sarvanama sthanas, Sarvanama shabdas, general terms. So I am referring to this or that as the topic which we discussed. Here the topic discussed is a Prathameva Purusvarna. So Tasmat, after Prathameva Purusvarna, this will happen. That is what this sutra wanted us to understand. So it is remaining. Paramrishyate means it is remaining us of that Purva Sutra, the previous sutra. Tasmaditi, with that Tasmat. Okay. Dik Shabda Yoge Panchami Yesha. Tasmat, fifth case. Why do you have to say fifth case? Tasya. You can say sixth case. Tasya. Taya. Something. Why do you have to say fifth case? So, Dik Shabda Yoga, in this direction you have to see. To not just the direction in which you have to go, in the direction which you have to think or see, you use the fifth case. Okay? Parasya iti adhyaharyam. You have to say, carry forward parasya. You have to make the complete, the sutra complete, you have to accept the word parasya. These are all Vyakhyanameva Sharanam. You have to only resort to the Vyakhya, the commentators. Shasa iti avayava sashti. Shasa here is avayava sashti. We saw nirdharana sashti. Sashti in the sense of declaring this is how it is. Now here it is avayava, limb, referring to a limb. Okay. Sacha avayavaha paratvena visheshyate. Parasya avayavasya. Okay. Parasya avayavasya. That will become visheshna visheshya bhava. Such avayava arthat sakara eva. And what is that avayava? It is only sakara because it cannot come for a. It was only a and sakara are remaining in that shas. So only for that sakara the change should take place, because only for the final character the change will take place. Anyasya asambhava. For the other character there is no possibility here. Tadaha. Kritaburva ityadina. Kritaburva iti kim? Dirgat parasya shasa. If you wanted to, okay. Dirga purva dirga Krita purviti kim dirga parasya shasavayavasya iti ukto etan gaha pasyityatra go shabdat shasahasyapi natva prasanga. So krita purva iti kim. See, dirgat parasya, if you don't say the krita purva, then even in the case of go, gaha pashya, go, you will have this shasa, sakara will become nakara. So we have to avoid that. Ataha kritapurva savarna dirgha ityadi. That is why kritapurva. Kritapurva means where you did the savarna dirgha. Thus with prathama purva savarna. Only there. Gaha ityatra cha auto amshasoho iti akara ekadesha. Auto amshasoho. In this akara will come as ekadesha. Therefore, natu pura savarna dirgha. Pura savarna dirgha didn't take place. Iti tataha parasya natvam. So there will be no natva after that sutra. Shasa kim? Why do you have to say shasa? Ramaha. Otherwise it will become Rama. In Ramaha also, in the su of just also it will become Raman. So to avoid that we say shas. Prakritecha natve Raman iti rupam. When you do sakara, when you transform the sakara as nakara, the form is Raman. Okay. Atra nakara se natva praptim ashankitum aha. So in the place of nakara should come. To doubting that. See, after there is a sutra, Rashabhyam Nonaha Samana Pade. Rasha, when Refa and Sha. Okay, when Refa and Sha, when follows Shashti, Shamadhi, Shatka, Sampati, not the Sha, the Sha, Murdhani Shakara. Okay, now when Refa and Shakara precedes the next character, even if it is there are some in between characters which will be specified in the next sutra, the nakara should become nakara, na. Okay, instead of na, you will have na. So Krishna, Krishna. Okay. So actually, this is what I was saying in my Tamil class, previous class. My teacher, when I was in 9th standard, my teacher asked me. He was a new teacher, so he is asking everybody their name. So when I said my name, he asked me to come and gave me a chalk piece and asked me to write my name on the board. He thought I will make a mistake of a one, and there is one more special usage in Tamil. I forgot that in Tamil class actually. Instead of Rama in Tamil, we'll add a E in front of the Rama. Okay, Irama, like that we have to write. So he wanted to test me probably. And I was also telling them, same puppy, same story, that in the first term exam, I failed in Tamil for the first time in my life. And I could not digest it. Me failing in Tamil, no, that is impossible. So I took the paper and I made a mistake actually of going to him. He caught hold of my ear and he was twisting my ear and first he asked me to bring the book, kept the answer paper and let the book there, and he twisted my ears and said, now read it. Donkey, ass, read it. Like that he was telling me. And I read it. And what have you written? I have written the same. Have you written the same? No, I have written the same idea. That is not working. That's not how you have to write. You have to write the same. You have to mug it up, kind of. So next class, it was a quarterly exam. He called my name after the exam. When he was distributing the paper, he took my paper separately and called my name. I was like, oh, this fellow, no, he can't remember me in so many people. But he called me in name, so I have to go there. So I was like, He said, clap your hands for this boy. He has scored first mark. I remember that funny instant. Anyway, so what the sutra is next sutra. So the nakara should become nakara, na. So for that, this sutra comes. At kupvangnum vyavaye api. At kupvangnum vyavaye api. At kupvangnum vyavaye api. Okay. At ku pu ang. It is not kupvang actually. It is not some wang of wang in like a Chinese word. It is at ku pu ang. Pu ang iko energy puang. Okay. Pu wang it becomes. Okay. At is ayundrulder evongayoj hayavarat. Okay. At pratyahara. Ku kavarga. Pu pavarga. Ang upasarga. Okay. Maryada vividhi. And kupwang num is agama. So vyavaye, even if these separate, you will have the nakara transformation. That is what he says. At kavarga pavarga num yetehi vyastaihi yatha sambhavam militaischa yavadhane api rashabhyam parasyanasya nah syat samanapade. If it is in same pada, if it is one word, then even if it is separated by these characters, whether individually separated or collectively separated, there is one at character, there is one num, there is one ang, there is one ku, pu, whatever, or there is only one character separating it. Does not really matter. Any one of them separating it does not really matter. Whether it is collectively or individually separating it, the refa followed by nakara, the nakara will, even if these separations are there, it will definitely become. See, in Shakara, Nakara, Krishna, Shakara became, Shakara is followed by Nakara, therefore Nakara should become Nakara. There is no doubt there. But in some situations, the Refa will be, like in Rama, etc., we will see Rama, Nam. There, Rama plus Nam, that Nam becomes Ram. Because of, see, now in this situation, Raman we have, okay? Refa followed by what? A. R plus A. Im plus A. Okay? And in. So, Refa is followed by A. A is in at. Okay? Im. Im is a ma in pavarga. Okay? And A is at. So, it is separated by at, pu, and at. Does not really matter. The nakara should become nakara. That is what this sutra says. Nakara should become nakara. Okay. So पदव्यवाये अपि इति निषेधं बाधितुम् आङ्ग्रहणम्. Even if it is there is a padavyavaya, there is padavyavaye api, there is a nisheda, negation for this transformation. So for that, the ang is one pada, but still, even if it is there, we don't care. That is the idea there. Num grahanam anuswara upalakshanartham. Num is to refer to the anuswara. Okay. Tacha akartum tacha akartum shakyam ayogavahanam atsu upadesha ayogava. Yogava means that which comes jointly. Ayogava means that which does not come jointly. Okay. So atsu upadeshasya uktatvat. When it is ayogava, when they don't come jointly, in the at the upadesha is given, is said. We'll understand that idea. Iti natve prapte. The na becomes nakara. That is the situation. It doesn't change. That's the situation. The na should become nakara. At that situation, the next sutra will come and say, not in the padanta. We'll see this sutra. Okay. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.